Saludos! Welcome to No More Chichos. It's been a minute, so let's jump right in it. So today, in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, we're going to be doing another one of our favorite specialty Dominican recipes. So my personal favorite that I'm going to be doing today is pan con chocolate. Pan con chocolate always reminds me of the summers we spent in DR and some of the aunts and family members that used to make this for us at the end of the night. It was kind of like a cap for the night. We would all get together, we would all have our bread and our chocolate, and so it's very nostalgic for me. I make this recipe usually with my mom when we're feeling like we need something like a pickup or something at the end of the day that's a little indulgent. My recipe, the one that I'm going to show you today, has a little bit of some differences from what any of you might know with pan con chocolate, specifically because I use almond milk instead of regular milk, which I'm sure does not really happen in DR, but for our tummy's sake, we do that here. So let's get right into it. For pan con chocolate, we need almond milk, barra de chocolate, which my preference is embajador, canela or cinnamon sticks, and of course, pan or bread. For the bread, we can add, to your preference, butter and or cheese. First thing we want to do is obviously start up the flame. So, and I leave it to about medium right now, medium heat. And I measure out the milk. So the way I usually measure out the milk is with a box. I've put my 2 cups of milk into a pan and I've started up the heat at medium heat. So for every 1 cup of milk, we would add 1 embajador chocolate. So this is what that looks like. So as it's heating up, we would put that into the milk. And the other one. And then we'd make sure we rinse our canela. I already did before putting them into the milk. So we rinse it and then we place them in there and we let that heat up until you see that it starts to bubble a little bit. So once we see that there's bubbles going on and you can see now that the milk's starting to get a little bit brown, that means the chocolate at the bottom is melting. So you want to do is push it around and you'll feel that the chocolate bars are super soft now. So I cut them a little bit into smaller pieces with a wooden spoon and then you stir it around a little bit. So now that we have that the chocolate's melting a good amount, then what we'll do is we're going to lower the heat and let it simmer until you see that the milk gets really dark, which means that all of the chocolate's melted. So once you see that the milk has become super dark, it looks super chocolatey, and you see this film of chocolate over, then you know it's just about done. So what you would do next is move your wooden spoon around the bottom of the pot. If you feel any chocolate there that's unmelted, you would move it around. I didn't feel any, which means that mine's ready to serve. So now our chocolate is ready to serve. So now our pan con chocolate is ready and served. As you see here, we already toasted our bread and it has a little bit of cheese in it ready to go. We hope you enjoyed this video and we hope you try it out. If you do, please let us know in the comments. And happy Hispanic Heritage Month to everybody. Make sure you follow us on Instagram where we make healthy fun para todos every day. So now our pan con chocolate.
No one knows what you just said.
I started choking again.
Slow down.
There's like a piece of bread in the back of my throat. Oh my god, it was not recording. Minutes, let's jump right in.
Yeah.
Cut. Boom.
Ese tipo no para sucio, ahí tú te enseñas.